also want to take some time. First of all, when I got out of the Razor Wire Halo interview, I kind of want his mom to call back in. Or was it his aunt?
Was she hot sounding?
Yeah.
Really?
We only got to talk to her just that. It seemed like this, though. We just got to talk to her
What kind of
just about that much.
Is that? Yeah.
But it seemed kind of like that.
Yeah.
Kinda like
it made it like that, huh?
I'm sorry, what were we talking? Oh, a guy named Chris. Hey.
Sports with a guy named Chris.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Show off your to the people watching on the webcam there. You got the nice little it's a soft cast type thing going on.
Yeah.
You're out of the hospital just a couple of days. How was your Thanksgiving?
You're so funny. You know that I really missed you.
You went under the knife right before Thanksgiving.
12 hours before or something like that, yeah.
That's redonkulous.
And then I directed Thanksgiving, but my wife handled all the cooking.
So it was an outpatient deal?
Yeah, no, I was out 4 hours later.
Wow.
And, they gave me some kind of nerve block and a bunch of good Percocet, and thank you for that. So.
Nerve gas, and that'll make anyone's Thanksgiving that much better.
Yeah, it was good. It was
How do you direct Thanksgiving? Bring the yams in now.
No, I mean, nobody had ever
I
made
need to
Hold
Thanksgiving.
off on that stuffing.
No, I'm like trying to coordinate the timing issue. I mean, Thanksgiving is all about an orchestration of time versus cooking.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as important in the cooking as it is making sure it's all done at the
You
same
couldn't
time.
really orchestrate because you only had one arm.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm one of those really good ones that are doing it left-handed, okay?
Now let's just clarify. Because everyone's wanting to know.
Oh, okay.
Is that the wiping hand?
That is.
Gosh!
That's not the only thing that hand does,
It
okay? Or doesn't do these days.
You really have an understanding family.
It's a learning curve there. Now I know why you brought the
Yeah,
kid.
and
just
I didn't
in
want to
case.
learn that part of the curve.
No. Just in case you got to take a
I'd
grumpy.
like to think of him as a lefty when it comes to the wipe.
I never realized how uncoordinated I was left-handed. I'm like, I need rhythm.
Wait, this hand doesn't even bend back there, man. This is crazy.
When do you need a rhythm for a wipe?
You gotta
It's not
have
the
rhythm
white
in
that you need
everything.
the rhythm for, okay?
What you're saying is
It's like somebody else is in the room, man.
your left arm tires out.
I just take a couple Percocets and. All right.
Now, wait a
This
second.
is getting
So-
a little ridiculous.
Now, the surgery was because you walked on your hands too much.
When I was young, yes,
you
that
were
is
young.
exactly it.
So
Exactly.
ridiculous.
Not
Just
from
so
any
we
other,
revisit
like,
that.
because
You know
you
what?
had such good rhythm with your right.
No. That's why my right arm is so big, though.
It's enormous. It's
Sure it
really
is.
it's
and
like
calloused.
Popeye, the whole arm.
I walked only on pavement and gravel. It made me more of a man. So, no, this is something for the kids out there. Don't walk on your hands.
Exactly.
Right?
Don't
Especially
do it.
when you become what you were like 25, 26,
Yeah,
still
stop.
walking on your damn
Stop.
hands.
It's time to stop.
Now, can your kid walk on his hands now?
Yeah, you can walk on his hands.
Do you walk on your hands? You've seen
Not
it.
a lot. You see what
you've
happens
seen
when
what
you do.
happens to it.
Don't do it.
And
Listen, kids.
does he embarrass you by making you walk on your hands when other people are around?
No.
Gnurk told this story
Yeah.
that Gnurk used to be able to walk on his hands, much like
I,
you did.
I could possibly now, but I'm not going to find out.
There's no way in hell he could now.
I
but
wanna
he
see
could,
it.
and plus, there's so many holes in his pants. You do not want him walking on his hands. So, but his dad
Usually
used
they
to be.
fall out the bottom, not the top.
Yeah, whatever.
His
I
dad
doubt that.
used to embarrass him in public places at family events and whatnot, and be like, "I bet you can't walk across the lawn," and like made him walk across
With the sprinklers
places.
on.
Yeah, exactly, in the dog crap in some lady's lawn, and he's walking around. But no, you walked on your hands,
To the point
the
of
point where
destroying my
you-
shoulders. Yeah.
and so now you had to have the surgery on your hand itself. This isn't like a carpal tunnel type
No,
deal.
it wasn't his hand. It was
no,
his arm.
It's my
your shoulder, your
But not your
rotator
shoulder.
cuff.
Yeah, I had a torn labrum.
Oh, this was your shoulder.
A
I
torn
was focusing
rotator
on
cuff,
the arm
and
itself.
then I also some of the bone that had broken off on my shoulder had migrated down and gotten into the muscle, and so they had to detach the muscle, take the bone out that had grown into it, and
Yeah.
then reattach the muscle.
How long are you going to be slinging it up there?
I'm going to be at least like this for 4 weeks at least.
Oh, wow.
And then, physical training probably, or therapy, or whatever the hell they call it. I've never done it before for
Get some-
probably
some
2
rehab?
months, 3 months, yeah. So, yeah, it
So when they
doesn't
ask
feel
you to
good
go to
these days.
rehab, are you going to say no, no, no?
No, I'm not Amy Winehouse.
Oh, you're going to say
You're going to go, go, go.
and
Go,
give me
go,
some
go.
freaking drugs, okay?
walking on my hands, talking with my hands.
I'll be hopping in there left-handed.
Well, you must have been in some pain beforehand because you knew about it. And
Beforehand.
No.
Sorry.
No. Yeah, no, I was in bad pain, but it wasn't anything like it is now.
Like it is after the
Yeah,
surgery.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, did I really do this to myself? But
And they tell you it's going to get better, though.
you know what? My first doctor's appointment is Wednesday. I'm hoping he continues to lie to me in that manner. Absolutely.
You're going to feel so much better.
Yeah.
Did we clear over insurance? Yeah, we did. Okay.
You're going to feel so much
You're going to
better.
feel so much
You're
better.
effed.
You should. Yeah. It went through. It went through insurance. It was approved. You are totally screwed.
You are going to be in pain for the rest of your life.
I don't know why your doctor is Casey Kasem. He's going to say, a guy named Chris, I love what you do. You're screwed. Your rotator cuff no longer exists. And now, on with the countdown.
You just had to find a Casey Kasem reference.
I
didn't
don't
you?
know.
Where that came from.
Number 1. This is the number 1 track. It's not... your lower back is my number 1 track, and it's not going to work anymore.
And it's not your crack.
It's now down to your crack, and now on with the countdown. All right, so you got some sports?
I do.
Well, we're out of time.
Why don't
so
you hang on
sorry
here
about
when we
that.
come back? We will.
You want to have him back?
We'll talk some sports.
All
I think
right.
there's some things going on here.
Stick around.
And in the meantime, I think we're going to play a little Montilla.
What?
This is My Affliction.
Oh yeah.